and it just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. Zywoo now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my god. JK has some honesty on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my god. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where Monacy is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from Zywoo.
Magus comes out from default. That one's gonna go downwards. Oh, Zywoo! Of course! Zywoo from the pocket! Hello. Bonsoir. C'est moi. Zywoo.
Wow. You gotta give it up to the kid.
Deal with the first, and he'll go into the fight. Hooksy had no shot at getting through that. Looking for util over the top to signal an attempt at this B site. Niko waits in the fade. Zywoo needs only a pixel gap. He waits patiently. He takes a second, and G2 run into their demise.
You give him these fights slowly. He loves you for it. Time to get set up on the AWP. Not feeling pressured yet is Zywoo. Smoke dropped in close, only adds to the confusion here, and Zywoo is nailing shot after shot on for the ace.
They had all the bodies in the right places in order to have a competitive start.
This would be a statement, wouldn't it? That's the first. 21-5 right now.
This would be more than a statement, Chad. This would ruin them.
He's got plenty of time to try and piece this one together. Axel over towards Graffiti. Foster in the pit. Shiro tucking tail at the barrels, waiting to activate late.
You've got everything you need. Everything. The bomb in front of you. Your teammates on the site with you. Every avenue for Zywoo covered. Axel on these jiggles. That's the first fight he's looking for, and does just manage to distract. Takes engagement. He gets another one. No, no, no! Zywoo's doing it! Only Axel remains! And he's done it! The absolute best to ever touch this game! Zywoo is insane!
And Spink still committing to inside of lobby. You've got Zywoo in the back corner, peeking wide, swapping bodies as he does, one after another. And with Decon swung, now the T's know that there's 2 down here. Zywoo's gonna try to close that distance into Brokey.
He's coming for it.
Battle the ops, he shuts the door in his face, holds the trigger. T's cannot get in. You are not allowed to cross this line. No time, no round, we're tied. Undeniable, unshakable, immovable on B.
Everyone had an excuse if they wanted to coming into CS2. He decided to learn. He said he spent every
Look at this. It's so ridiculous from this side of the door.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Very speedy rotation. Oh, wow!
Talk about quick.
Quick turn out of Zywoo.
B, they're clearing out lobby, and soon they're going to have that info, a guarantee. It's good money now for Zywoo once he gets that plant, but he's going to have to pull out an unreal clutch in this 1v3.
Well, it began with an unreal shot, but does he have more like it in the tank? Fnatic don't want to give him 1v1s. Crims with that jiggle has given Zywoo a chance. My God, he's a Zywoo, the best in the game, steps up with 4 unbelievable scenes here.
So that's exactly what Zywoo wanted. Mo's open the smoke towards middle. That's more like it. Collateral kill.
I can't believe it. It's a 2-for-1. Spink's getting one, and so we can't be stopped. 24 kills, flash into the middle. Does he see it? Perfecto's in there, and he's going to get the flick every single time.
The kill. He takes 2 of them. Look at the lineup. Hobbit and Boomit, they can't believe their luck, and of course, he goes on the hit.
Make sure to head over to the link in the description to gameagainst.com. A massive thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Gameagainst is a platform that lets you earn and compete for cash and crypto, and all you have to do is play CS2. Getting started on Gameagainst only takes 30 seconds, and you can sign up with Discord or Google. Connect your Steam and Epic accounts, and you're ready to go and start earning. Once your account on Gameagainst is set up, you can easily accept daily challenges by launching their Overwolf app and start playing like you normally would. Once you complete a challenge, you instantly paid out in cash or crypto. One of the best features on Game Against is their contest feature, which tracks the best scores from your ranked games. It puts you on the leaderboard against other players participating in the same contest, and depending on where you land on the leaderboard, you can win a share of the contest prize. Make sure to use my referral code in the description to get a completely free bonus when you sign up. And a massive thanks again to the Game Against for sponsoring this video.
Let's see.
Keeping it simple. They're just going to exec.
Okay, but that means Zywoo gets to just farm headshots. Why is it so easy for this man to hit every shot? And he takes another 4! 8 kills, 2 rounds, and he may not be done. He may not be done. He's just awoken. He's put on his red cape, and he's a superhero.
Oh my God, that's so unfair.
I think this is the game.
I think it is.
Look at him after. That's what I mean when I said. You remember I said on Nuke. Sometimes it just feels like he's immortal.
We wanted some competition tonight. We're getting it. Rez Hampus Brolin, headshots in abundance. Zywoo 2, 3, and the fourth one, catches him off, but he still has the health advantage. Hampus almost dead. Zywoo, 4 kills. Headshots when you least expect it, and Rez shaking in his shoes. Zywoo's got the bomb, and he's got ice in his veins, and he's got a tap to close it.
Another magic moment out of Zywoo. Unreal in the middle of all this chaos. And after he got rattled, had to reload, just slowly shoved himself into that angle to catch Hampus' next move and took out Rez with 1 bullet. Unreal.
Zywoo trying to play anti-flash early, but the rest of them come barreling in through the hut, and he hits head, spamming away to leave them all dead. Back towards the door, finds the frag, still actually is able to block him out of the sight with the door as well. And the quick
There's more, because Zywoo's here and opens the door, didn't check. Keto, what's going on? Zywoo! Zywoo! The triple dig!
We can actually see on the cusp of the smoke, but this is what it's all about. Bullet to Keto's dome, and they just keep on coming shredded.
As it's this time, it's Vitality that find themselves stomaching early losses. HooXi's just holding this sliver gap, and oh my God, Zywoo.
Trying to buy time, waiting for Zywoo to come over. He stops the bomb at least. There's only 10 seconds, and Zywoo could just throw that Hail Mary up, covers the first, and a bomb plant denied! Wallbang from Zywoo, the legend of Lance strikes again!
He's telling the story today. At least here on Mirage.
Brute force required here. They've got players to deal with towards the apartment and the bomb site.
Yes, they do. There's the first headshot. My God, it's Flames as well. He continues. He wants them all. 3 headshots, and they've been laid low. It's Boomich in the pit. He can hope for a kill or 2 here, but he's going to be found. A quad kill, Zywoo.
We're looking for Spinks to turn up in this semi-final, but Zywoo certainly has, surrounded on the bomb site here, and still lands every single kill.
Lots of sound for Flames to build an image.
No one's looking.
And no one is aware of it. Ents are overlooking it. Flames has gone towards the double
They're all
doors.
smoked up.
They're on the bomb.
They're all
Nervous now.
smoked up.
They're worried about the defuse. The nade is through. This is awkward as hell. They need to defuse. Surely not. It can't go down like this. Zywoo spraying, holding, and they pull it off. Unbelievable scenes. Zywoo, quad kill. And Vitality put it off with pistols.
What the hell was that?
I don't know if anybody knows.
That's not the type of round you want to be losing if you're Ents here. This one is going to leave a mark. And then they all just look for indecision at an all-time high. Everybody flustered, everybody trying to knock them off the bomb.
It's going to be straightforward, just one-dimensional punch towards the A-bomb site. They want to see if they can end it right here, right now. Good flash and trying to make their way through, but a crossfire between Zywoo and Magus is way too good at the start of it. NaVi and Axel both get knocked out, and now it just got way more tricky. 3 versus 5. The bomb is at least still on their back, so they have a way to pull the plug. If they get a kill, maybe they can still reset the round a little bit here. They're edging for it. They're looking for it, but Zywoo's untouchable on this one. An ace at the end to get it into overtime.
Torji posted up for one side. He's thread the needle to isolate the first duel. It's shaping up. Torji off angle. Is Zywoo really going to clear this? Oh, good God, he has! Hits the no-scope as well. As he makes Mouse feel foolish. Can he finish it? It's Zywoo versus Frozen. And already he's found them. You're so good at this game, Zywoo.
And will he get by is the question. There is a timing for him. He's going to figure it out. No way.
Taps him with the P250, takes the plant elsewhere.
He's already aware of that.
Zywoo is simply unkillable. Not certain where the last one's at, though. This gives Brolin a chance to catch him. Shots whiz by. He's switched over to the rifle now. Fair fight. Frag softens him up. Slight health advantage. That gets the M4 into a better place. But there's a Molotov and there's a smoke as well for Brolin, so they could just play a game of rock, paper, scissors. It's a tap. It's a fake. And Zywoo doesn't bite right away.
He saw a leg.
Smooth reposition and the headshot.
Oh my god.
Because Zywoo is...
I felt like it was always meant to be Overpass to decide if we get there in this series. And that would be great considering the BO1 opener that OG gave us. Vitality got to be careful here though. A lock stack and they get that opener. It's always Apex running into 5 USPs, I feel. But Zywoo tucks into a meal and takes 4 kills on mid. Not ready for 5, but Zywoo is the ace on the ante. And the things he says to his roster, but even just individually, having games like that, it's incredible for G2. But then there's Zywoo,
who is just unbelievable.
Yeah. Incredible from Zywoo, a guy who can just win you around in his sleep. I think they've seen.
He makes them look so easy, doesn't he? JKS.
This is sneaky.
This is very sneaky.
Oh, that spot though. He's on the minimap at least, and Zywoo feasts for 4.
Promising signs, right? As Zywoo's starting to come alive. I mean, we have 2 AWPers in the server here, right? That are both phenomenal. m0NESY coming along as someone to try to...
Zywoo's in this all alone now. Everyone else hits the ground.
It's been here before.
Back at the site. Chance for this fight onto ramp as well. Lengthy bit of routing needed for Nitro to get involved, but he's finally on the scene, making his way in now. Elige at ramp, just keeping Zywoo's attention. Off the real player. With the swing, Zywoo!
There's 2 bodies drop in unison, the Deagle, the nade, and now Zywoo looking to clutch up, cut down to half. Faven versus the Woo, and he's coming for you. Gets the AK for the finish. May not expect this. Faven thinking he's up against the York. Zywoo trying to catch the timing on the cross back. He's got a good read of this. A beautiful read of this. Zywoo, he closes with style. Kit present. Apex dead. Executed by Hobbit and Magisk in the open. It has to be Zywoo. 1 left. Ouch! From Zywoo, no less.
You might want to fight now.
Yeah, it might be quite promising. I mean, this was a 3v5.
Come on now.
And Zywoo's got them both. Okay, don't want to contest the plant, but he can take them all down. Zywoo, quad kill, and Vitality alive and kicking.
If he was 5 seconds faster, he would have been all the way up in connector, and Zywoo could not pull off that play at all. But you can see he's here. He's on short.
And he was the 3rd death. You know, if you're the if you were the guy that was there the whole time, you'd expect to be. And Axile, he's ready for you. Still sharper tool. And Zywoo with the first.
Bomb's not even there. Look, Hobbit's about to make his way from long into the site. Zywoo trying to rotate back, but they're going to be in his face. He needs to be aware of this.
Yeah, he's considered it, even flirting with the bank idea. There's Hobbit. Zywoo clutching up with a 1-on-1 now. Buster, he's brave. He goes for the plant. Zywoo's crosshair prime and ready. That is beautiful. Zywoo so cool.
There's no way. Apex has started the show up as well. All they have to do is keep their distance. Zywoo with a spray through the smoke. He's good. He will mow them all down. A quad kill here.
He desperately needs you. HLTV does, D-man. HLTV confirmed. Come at me.
Oh,
one.
What? He catches D-Hawk. That is some excellent bit of justice.
Okay, how did he not kill up? This game sucks. We need CS2. I love this from Zywoo, actually. Right, they're gonna expect Opera gets a pick, you expect Opera to move. He's just all... He's just gambling. He's dead though now. Yeah. If they had contacted in without the flash, holy shit.
Space, but they swing out a little bit too wide. Double kill for Rollin. All the trades are there, and Zywoo with the rebuttal. 3 headshots, but Cypher's still alive.
Shot through the smoke might have been the exactly perfect way to do it. Bomb being planted on the other side. He's trying to see if he can find him. And they know where he is. Definitely know. Zywoo's going to get the last one as well. A quad kill to get them back on top.
And you better praise him, because he just put a little bit more life into the Core arena.
They take 10 rounds in a row versus NaVi. That was 9 against Faze in the middle of the half. Oh! Just like that! What? Simply the best. On an AK, Zywoo comes in with 3. And it doesn't matter how great you may be, Mezzy, trying to put forth his best performance in the Vitality jersey. You will forever be in the shadow of the greatness that is Zywoo. Spinks here to close it. And that is the reality of playing versus Vitality. Every single time you were against the most consistent 4 easy headshots. Luckily here for Vitality, it's Rops on only 9 HP. But that 9 health makes a world of difference. Barrel spotted, and Zywoo's still in the mix, and we always say it, as long as Zywoo's alive, then Vitality's chance right there with him. Nade to the wrong mark.
Rops up top.
He's hiding with his head tucked down, just trying to buy as much time as possible. Both these CTs on the approach with kits. And Zywoo, aware of the possibility, Flamesy just down beneath him. Rops, he can't manage. Zywoo looking for yet another clutch. I think a 4th in this series. As Brokey's wounded and just on the deagle, Zywoo trying to press him down, finds his kill, but needs to find the bomb.
15 seconds, they try to push. Floppy into the fight, gets nothing. It's a bunch of damage, but nothing more. Elige, he's dropped down into the pit. We've got Hulzerk on the crossfire. Elige with the double. Zywoo with the trade. Bomb picked up. Just enough time. Oh,
he's got it.
By the skin of his teeth. Bomb down. Clutch is on. Zywoo versus Grim, but he has to play the deagle. The op is empty. Sidearm versus Grim, and he decides to go deep into the corner.
No, Grim thinks that he might be...
Has to play it silent.
He can't figure it out.
Grim creeps in. Has the kit, makes sound. Zywoo has all he needs. Calculating, just has to hit it. A jump down from Grim, blindsided by this one. Zywoo!
Oh my god.
Perfect positioning.
There's no way.
Away from the MP9s, into the rifles. Not going to get better, it's going to get worse. 3 from Zywoo. They're in a hearse.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Look how comfortable. It'd be nice if that last one had connected as well, that 1 magazine 4K, but opts for the USP to finish the job, and we are off.
Of his position in towards heaven. Oh, he's got to get this kill. There it is, Imma, as we throw Zywoo into the clutch for the first time here.
He's only got 6 kills, but you know the caliber of play that we're talking about here. Swings out, takes down Imma, and all of the pressure on Wonderful. Imagine 1 versus 1 against Zywoo.
I want to see a full defuse Wonderful.
Yeah, go for it. Don't even fight him. That actually might be one of the best choices right here. He's looking for him with the AWP, but you realize that bomb is ticking at his back. He's got no more chances left, and he's going to get hunted down. I'm on top of the board for most Mages 1 as well.
Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. Zywoo's out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys Modesty and transfers over to niko. And this defense is looking so strong.
Round towards Decon, that's everything you wanted here. Good pick off on the first one, but 6-0 in their favor. No bomb plant and no money for G2.
And I love the attitude in this kind of a play from Zywoo to keep pressing forward. You've obviously you've got...
It is really, really great grenade users that's coming out as well. Spinks alone on the bomb side, trying to see if he can handle it. Oh, Zywoo's up on top, and he's going to hit one more shot. Can he find Joda? He is fearless right now. Jumping down on the low ground. Does Joda even realize it will not matter? Zywoo, an absolute madman.
Individuals from Vitality, they were able to dance and skirt around that bomb site to make things so difficult.
And 3 players lying ahead of him. So as they come around that corner, oh, dude, he's fast, so fast.
There he is.
Oh, Zywoo just shreds flesh from bone.
Best with every single gun he used this year.
Damn, bro. Fastest left.